Do you want to know how you can look current this spring? Well, stick around. Today we're going to talk about 10 fashion trends that are going to have us looking refreshed and ready for spring. Hi ladies, it's Cathy. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate you being here. So I thought I'd sit down today and we're going to talk about 10 of what I believe are to be some of the most easy fashion trends for spring that we can inject into our wardrobe so that we remain looking fresh and up to date and not outdated and frumpy. A small portion of today's video is being sponsored by Merit, and I'm going to quickly show you how I created this makeup look a little later on in the video. Don't worry, none of the trends are outrageous. I'm not a trend follower, but I do find a trend here and again, and I like to maybe inject a little bit into my wardrobe just so that I look current. So I'm really excited about the first trend, and it is a scoop neckline. And you know, if you have a round face like me, if you have an apple body shape like me, we always know it's so important to lift the eyes upwards to our face, to our chest area, to get the eyes off of our midsection. And a scoop neckline is wonderful. And I've been showing you a few different examples here from different stores. So everything that I'm going to show you will be linked and listed below in case you're interested. And in the weeks to come, I'm gearing up to be doing a lot of spring fashion videos. I'm just waiting for the stores to get their stuff in, and I've been waiting for some good sales because I'm not paying full price for anything. Trend number 2 are athleisure staples, and this is right up my alley because I have a very casual lifestyle. I'm at home, 85% of the time, but I do like to dress every day and look put together. But I don't want to wear, fancy clothes, but I do want to wear comfortable clothes that if somebody came to the door, if I was invited out last minute to meet a friend for lunch, that I can just, rush out and I look nice, casual, and comfortable. And athleisure is probably one of my favorite types of clothes to wear. You've seen me talk about Spanx, their Air Essentials line. They are some of the most luxurious, comfortable clothes that I have ever had. They're very, very flattering and slimming. And some of the great pieces are available in petite length, which is important if you are short like me. I need petite length pants. The T by Talbot's line has athleisure wear. Lululemon has great athleisure wear. Athleta is great. And even Chico's. I know a lot of you ladies like to shop at Chico's, and they have some really nice athleisure wear. It's their Zenergy line. I have a few pieces from last year's collection, and they're really great quality. Plaid is still on trend, and it's supposed to be big this year. Although I struggled to find a few items that I could show you because not all the spring things are out yet. But I love Frank and Eileen. I particularly like their Eileen button-up shirt. It's very flattering, and you can get them on sale lots of times at Nordstrom. And I just linked a couple of their plaid pieces for spring and summer, so it's not heavy flannel. And I actually just bought one of their silk shirts. I just got it last night and I tried it on, and wow, it's really well made and it's super, super comfortable. Now their sizing is a bit crazy. I don't particularly agree with their sizing, but just know that if you have a body shape like me and measurements like me, an XL will fit you. And I'll remember to put my measurements below in the description box and in the pinned comment, so that can help you out with any sizing. But you can easily inject plaid. You could wear some plaid socks, some plaid earrings, a plaid scarf, plaid purse. There are just so many different ways. I think that maybe some plaid skirts are going to be big, and maybe some plaid pants or even some plaid shorts. So I'll see if I can find a few more plaid things, but at the time of making this video, I did struggle to find a few plaid pieces other than what I'm showing you. I don't know about you, but I am so ready for a spring makeup look. And today I'm partnering with Merit Beauty, and we're gonna create a real easy, beautiful spring makeup look using some new products from Merit Beauty. So I'm applying the Minimalist, and I love it because it's a cream product and it just blends so nicely into my skin. I'm wearing the shade Sandstone today. And all of the shades will be linked and listed below in the description box and in the pinned comment. And you can see just how easily that blends into my skin. Just gonna add a little bit more, a little bit of redness in my face today. And I love the brush by Merit to apply the Minimalist. One of the reasons I really enjoy using Merit products, and I've been using them now for probably 2 to 3 years, is the ease of application, and they are a vegan cruelty-free brand. I just like to put it even on my eyelids, just going all over it. And because I have oily skin and large pores, I love that their makeup is non-comedogenic, which means it will not clog the pores. And just look at my skin, how that leaves my skin looking so nice. So now I'm gonna just let that settle a bit, and I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. And I'm using their brow product. I haven't used their brow product before, so I'm excited to see how this works. It has this nice brush. Oh wow, I really like this. Bright, nice color too for my eyebrows. And then I just like to go a little lighter on my tails. I'm missing a lot of my eyebrow tails because of being hypothyroid. But wow, this is really nice. I really like this product. What a difference eyebrows make. And I always find it difficult to do my eyebrows and talk at the same time, so I gotta concentrate. This is a really nice product. So now I'm gonna go in and do my eyeshadow. I'm using this lovely color. It's the first eyeshadow that I've ever used from Merit, and it looks really pretty. And one of the reasons I really enjoy Merit, like I was saying earlier, is that their products create such a beautiful no makeup look. And all of the products are buildable. So, you know, it might go on a bit sheer, the first application, but you just keep applying until you're happy with the results. And yeah, their products are so easy to work with. I really like this eyeshadow. And I like a one and done eyeshadow. And you saw how easily that applied. So now we'll go in with the other eye. And I'm just going all over the movable eyelid and in the crease. It's really, really cute. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dip the tip of my brush into the shadow. And I'm just gonna go underneath the lower lash line just a tiny bit, just to kind of make a smoky look. And see that, how that just like makes my eye pop. I would say I'm doing 2/3. I'm going to about my pupil. I'm stopping like right about my pupil because I don't want to make my eye look totally closed off. But wow, it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of their bronzer, just like on my cheekbones underneath them. So I just like to make the fish face like that. And I'll do it again on this side. And then to apply it, I think I'm just gonna go in with that foundation brush and just use that and just pulling upwards, like going around in circles, buffing upwards. But just look at how it slenderizes this side. What a beautiful product. Cream products are great for mature skin. Well, they're great for all skin, but especially mature skin, because you don't want to be tugging on your skin a lot, and they just blend effortlessly. Just look at that, it's so pretty. And then what's left on the brush, I'm just gonna go along the jawline, because we don't want like a harsh line, and we're just gonna blend. I really love how it just contours my cheekbones and makes my face look a little slimmer. So then I like to go in with my blush, and this is such a gorgeous color for spring and summer. So you can apply it, you know, with your finger, you can apply it with a brush. I'm just gonna try with my finger, and I'm just gonna apply it right from here. So I like to have my blush start in line with the outer corner of my eye, and I do it on top of my cheekbone. So I'm just gonna like put some on like that. That looks very vibrant, but it's gonna blend down. Wow. That is really vibrant. Yeah, let me just try with my fingers. I'm just gonna tap it in. And I always want to pull up with my blush. So now I'm gonna go in with just a dry beauty blender and I'm just gonna buff it in. And you can see how the color really tones down, but it's so pretty. Wow, this is a nice color for spring and summer. So pretty. What a difference, eh? So you see here, it looks like it's wow, like really, really bright, but you can see how I worked it down. I'll do the same on this side. And that's a great thing when you have makeup that is buildable. You can make the intensity however soft or intense you prefer. So there's the blush, but I think I just want a little more pop of color. So I'm actually just gonna take the brush that I used for the foundation and I'm just gonna tap it onto the blush. And then I'm just gonna place some just right there on the, you know, in line with the outer corner of my eye. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. So pretty. And now we're going to apply this highlighter, and I just like to put a little bit on top of my blush. I just like the blush peeking out underneath. And then I like to do some down the center of my nose, Cupid's bow, and then my chin. And I always like to do a bit just above my eyebrows, just so the light hits it. And I'm just gonna take a clean sponge and we're just gonna start here, and we'll keep the highlighter on the blush for last, but just blend it in by tapping. What a beautiful highlighter. And then just tap it in gently. And actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna put a little bit of the highlight on an eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna put some in the corner of my eye, just to bring a little light to the corner of the eye. And just gonna put a little bit underneath my eyebrow. And it's such a subtle highlighter, but you know, the light's gonna bounce off of it and it's gonna bring attention there. So, put what's left on my nose. Can you see how pretty that is? So nice. I can't get over how beautiful that blush and highlighter is. It's so, so pretty. So now I'm gonna put on some mascara. You know, if I wasn't talking, I'd be finished my makeup in probably less than, you know, 5 minutes. Nice mascara. Does a great job of lifting and separating. And I'm gonna put a second coat on. But wow, this is really a pretty look for spring. I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes because I don't like how it looks, because I have very sparse lashes. I'm really excited to try the lip color for spring that I chose. It's really pretty. Again, like all of Merit products, they're buildable. You know, they're great for people that just like a barely there makeup look, or people that, you know, want a stronger makeup look. This is really nice. It's very light. It's not sticky, feels great. Barely there color, but as you can see, I'm building it up. It feels great on the lips. It feels very moisturizing for my dry lips. Let's just take a minute and fluff my hair, and let's just look at my makeup. Wow, that is beautiful. You can see the blush, the hint of the bronzer where it's contoured underneath, and then that beautiful highlighter on top. What a beautiful look. Look at that highlighter. It's just gorgeous. I love it. I'm so happy. So now let's take a look at the before and the after. You can get up to 15% off exclusive sets through my link in the description box, and you can shop the products that I use to create today's look. Merit doesn't do discount codes, so the way to get a discount is by purchasing a set. They are discounted up to $20 off. So all first orders get a free signature makeup bag and free shipping on all orders over $50 Canadian and $40 US. And you know, a lot of people like this bag to use for their lunch bag, or it's great for anything. So it just ties like that. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick spring makeup refresh using all Merit Beauty products. And now let's get back to the fashion trends for spring. So in my research, what I have found out for spring, there are different colors that are on trend. So the next two colors are khaki and olive. I like how these colors look on other people. I just can't pull them off on myself. Now these colors I think look great if you have blonde hair, but I have tried khaki and different beiges and sand colors, and they don't go well with my coloring. So unfortunately it's not going to work for me unless I get like my bottoms in that color. I might try an olive green, but the olive green that I have in mind is darker. I don't think like a light olive green would look good on me. So I'll see if I can find something. I'll be sure to share it with you. But a lot of you ladies are going to like these colors because they're great neutrals. So I have an example of a nice dress. I have an example of Spanx just dropped some new twill pants available in lots of different colors. They have, I believe it's either tapered or straight leg and wide leg. I'm going to pick myself up a pair of them in maybe another month because we still have 3 feet of snow. So I'm kind of holding off on buying too much for spring, just, if I go down another size. But Talbot's has this lovely skirt, and I also found this nice bag that is kind of like an olive color. Fashion trend for spring, number 5 is the color tomato red. And I fell in love with red last fall, and I've been wearing it in my wardrobe, and I really do like it. So don't stay away from red, ladies. You got to find the red that's right for you. I know that tomato red is on trend, but the things that I have linked, these are reds that I think that I could wear. I could not pull off like a warm red, with orange undertones. It's got to be a cool red, which to me is a tomato red. But again, it depends probably on the type of tomato because they probably come in different colors of tomato red. So just, I think a nice red is a great way to inject some fun into your life. You could either do it with a top, a pair of shorts, a pair of pants, some accessories. It's just so easy to do. Raincoats are big for spring. Who would have thought? That's when we get most of our rain is in the spring. But I think the raincoats they're talking about are the waterproof kind, the trench coat type, the raincoats that have like big hoods, almost like rain slickers that you would find maybe on the East Coast in the US, like in Boston. That type of a raincoat is in. And I've linked a few of my favorites. Actually, I own an athletic trench coat. I had one last year, but it no longer fits me. It's too big. And their trench coats are really, really nice. So far, it's only showing up as they have 2 colors. Hopefully in the next month or so, they'll drop some more colors. I have had my eye on this J. Crew trench coat for years, but it's just too darn expensive. If I could get it like at 50% off, I'd probably buy it. I just think it's so stylish and it's classic and it's gonna last like forever. I've also linked my favorite North Face jacket that I have had for probably 10-15 years that I take with me anytime we travel. I have taken it to like rainy Scotland. I wore it whenever I was in Paris and it rained all week. It's just a great staple to have. And I also recently was introduced to the brand Helly Hansen, and I believe they're from Northern Europe. I just forget which country it is right now. But I bought my husband one of those jackets last year. He absolutely loves it. It's very well made. So they have a lot of different jackets for women, and you might be able to find a raincoat there. But it's always handy to have a nice waterproof coat. I like a shorter one that hits me at my lower hip. If I was going for a trench coat, I'd go for a shorter trench coat because I don't want anything on me to fall below my knee just because I have very short legs. So yeah, even Amazon has some really nice trench coats if you don't want to invest a lot of money. And there's one on Amazon. I'll try to remember to link it. It's in a really nice red. I'm thinking I may buy it in the next month and I'll let you know. If you are here for the first time or you've been watching me and you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you did. It is 100% free and I upload 2 videos a week. and I would absolutely love to have you join our family here at Cathy Over 50. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and it would really help my channel to get noticed and to get pushed out. And if you know of anybody that looks like me that might be interested in my videos, it would also be very nice if you could share my channel with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate each and every one of you subscribers so much. I feel like we are friends and you all mean the world to me. Trend number 7 is skirts. I know skirts are always on trend, I think, in the spring. But you know what? I actually broke down and I bought myself a skirt because I haven't worn a skirt in years. I actually prefer just to wear a dress. But I didn't want to invest a lot of money because I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not. But I found this really cute denim skirt. It's from Amazon. It's an Amazon essential. So, you know, it's a better quality than some other items maybe on Amazon that you might find. And it is kind of flattering and I like the length. So I will be styling my denim skirt once it warms up. It's too cold here and I'm not interested in wearing tights under my skirts. I just can't be bothered. That's why I like a dress. It's one and done. But I did find some different skirts on some of my favorite websites to share with you. And if you're not comfortable in a skirt, maybe try a skort. I wear a lot of skirts in the summer. They look like a skirt, but you have the convenience of shorts underneath. And they're really, really flattering and comfortable. And you can like dress them up, dress them down. They're great, and they're also great for travel. I'm so excited about trend 8. Can you guess what it is? The color pink. Pink and blue and black are my go-to colors. I love them. This is a new purchase for me. It's by Frank and Eileen. I discovered that brand last year. Yes, they are a little pricey, but they're very well made. They're so comfortable. I forget what the color is. I'll link it. I want to say like maybe watermelon or something. But this is the Patrick, and I love that it has a V-neck. It has long sleeves, but you can push the sleeves up. Yeah, and like I said, it's often on sale on the Nordstrom website, so I'll also link to there. But it's made with great fabric, it's sustainable, and it's going to last for years. So I don't mind investing in pieces that I find flattering and that are going to last me a long time and that I'm going to get a lot of wear out of. I prefer to have, you know, fewer really good pieces than just a closet full of things I might only wear once or twice. But I know we each have our own different budgets and, you know, where we want to invest in and what we don't want to invest in. But I know a lot of you ladies like the brand, so I wanted to point this out today. And it's super flattering with the V-neck, and like I said, you can wear it with joggers, or I could wear it with jeans like I'm wearing today and put a nice sweater blazer over it, and it makes a really nice look. But the pink just made me so happy. So I've linked a few dresses, some blouses, some polo shirts, and you can even inject some pink with some nail polish. And I have several different pink nail polishes, although I have blue on today, but this is coming off probably on the weekend, and I think I'll put a nice light pink on. Dresses are big for spring. Who would have thought? I love a dress. It's a one and done. You don't have to think about anything other than your shoes and your accessories, and then you're good to go. You can go out the door. And I just find whenever you are short like myself and have an apple body shape, that a dress is much more flattering than, you know, cutting my body in half or in my midsection, which is what I try to avoid at all costs. But I found some really pretty dresses. I showed you that one a little while ago from Talbot's. It's a longer dress with lots of flowers. I want that dress so bad, but I just don't have anywhere to wear it. And I just think it's a little too fancy just to wear around the house. But you never know. If I got like a 50% off sale, I may buy it. But one that I definitely want to buy when I can get a good 30 or 40% off is this tiered denim dress. This dress has been calling to me for a couple of weeks. I really like it. I had a denim dress years ago and I wore it all the time. I loved it, and I just want to give this one a try. And if I can find some nice maxi dresses at a petite length, which is what I would need. Years ago I was able to find them at a Canadian store, Clio, but sadly they're going out of business. And you know, for years I haven't been able to find any petite length maxi dresses. So I'll be on the lookout for those, and if I ever find any that I like, I'll be sure to share them with you. And trend number 10 for spring 2025 is coastal preppy. So whenever I think coastal preppy, I think boat shoes, I think J. Crew, I think like raffia bags, polo shirts, jackets with hoods, raincoats with hoods, just anything that would make you think of like New England. And I have linked a bunch of different examples of ways that you can inject coastal preppy into your wardrobe. So which of these trends is your favorite? Is there a particular trend that you can't wait to try? And don't forget to go check out Merit Beauty, and you can see all of the products that I use to create today's fresh spring makeup look. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.